Hello, hi everybody. Thank you for dropping by on the live stream today. Hello, 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 hello. We're back to Blueprints. I freaking love this game, and I want to beat it, but I don't know if I'll be able to beat it because it's quite the brain twizzler, as they say. So, be prepared to have your brain twizzled. Uh, we are on day, I think, like 12, perchance, perhaps even. And I thought it was getting too easy. So why not? Why not do something a little wacky and have our own little Timmy AI help us try to beat the game? Yes, elementary. Um, Now the tricky thing is, little Timmy bot is not really good at like complex thought. But sometimes I think he can be if we're giving him like clear constraints. And so this is going to be a little bit of an experiment to see if he can be not a detriment to the team, you know? This is like when you're like the the team captain for like a dodgeball team, but your little brother is one of the people you got to pick, and you're like, well, I can't pick him last because then mom's gonna get mad at me. So, all right, get over here. This is kind of that scenario where we need to pick him, but I don't think he's necessarily going to help us out. So we'll see. I might be surprised. I think if he solves a single puzzle, then I'll be proud of him. If not, maybe he'll just um, be maybe he'll just be moral support. You know. Sorry, I'm reading multiple things while I'm talking. Uh, I turned off show deleted messages, but I don't know if it'll work because it didn't work last time. So we can test it. Here, someone say something. Nope, I still see it. What is even doing this? I hold on. Maybe it's either better Twitch TV or 7 TV that like is secretly forcing me to see every message. Uh they hide all of these customizations though. The problem here was, chat, mods were deleting spoilers, but I was still seeing them because uh my game or my chat thing isn't hiding anything. And it won't no matter what I do. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. This? No. Okay. Maybe it's okay. Caterns, thank you for the 2-month resub. Welcome back. Hello, hello. All right, let me activate the little fella. We'll hop in the game. Hey there, Timmy. Are you ready to solve some puzzles? You have all 3 extensions? Yeah. And there's a hidden thing.
Yay. I'm ready, Criken. Let's solve all the puzzles and explore the mansion together. So excited. What do we start with?
Where is he? Where's he hiding? So excited. Is he Swimbird? He's a little bit of Swimbird. It's absolutely 7TV. Okay, well. Here I go trying to turn that off. But it's not clear. God, that's obnoxious. Yeah, I don't think I can do this right now. What day are we on? Well, let's find out. It's in the style settings. Why? Why would it be in style settings? Compact tooltips, style. The thing is, I can't edit any of these settings. It just shows me that there are, it just says compact tooltips. Are you editing it on your browser? No, it's trying to get me to pay for stuff. Dude, this is so ass. Look at what happens when I try to edit. No, I can't even show you that. You know what? Never mind. I'm getting bothered. I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah, it's the 7TV icon on the Twitch chat client. I know, I've clicked that, but then it doesn't. There's no way I can edit anything. If I click the cog in the bottom, then it just shows me things, but I can't edit anything in there. It just shows me like different text. I don't know. Maybe I have to edit it somewhere else. Yeah, just don't spoil in chat. It's that easy. It's that easy. Why is Discord trying to tell me to message people that are also playing this game? It's a single player game.
I'm ready, Criken. Puzzles are fun. What do we gotta solve first? Can I help find the hidden thingy?
The hidden thingy. Oh god. This is gonna be great. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna give you some context, little bro. We are a character named Simon. This is our 13th day in this mansion, and we need to find a secret room in this mansion before, in order to inherit it, basically, from our great uncle. And so, every time we walk into a room, it takes a footstep. We have 90 footsteps today we can spend, so we don't want to backtrack as much as possible. We only want to move forward, and as we move forward, we'll discover secrets about the mansion. Did you retain all that knowledge, Timmy? Take pictures of the puzzles and give it to him to solve. That's a good idea. We can try.
Yeah. Simon looking for a secret room with 90 steps. Let's win the mansion.
Let's win the mansion. Simon's our character's name. See? Okay. Now, Timmy, we can either go to the left door, the front door, or the right door to begin the exploring of the mansion. Which one do you pick?
Let's go through the right door. Criken. I think it sounds fun.
Does sound fun. Okay, so the way this works now is every door we explore will have between 1 to 4 doorways. Each of these doorways is another door we can open in the mansion as we kind of build out this blueprint of the entire mansion floor. Each room may have a challenge in it, or it may have no challenge in it, depending on what icons are on the room. So our first option, Timmy, is a hallway with 3 doors, a billiard room with only 2 doors, or a mail room with just 1 door, which is a dead end. Which one do you think we should pick? I'm going to be really impressed if he picks hallway.
Let's pick the billiard room, Criken. I like playing pool, and maybe there's a fun puzzle there.
Okay. Now, we can certainly do that, but Timmy, I think objectively the hallway is the best option here, as it leaves us an additional doorway to explore. So, do you think we should do that, or do you really want to do billiards room? Come on, guys. I still want to progress in the game. Stop power gaming him.
Okay. Let's go with the hallway then.
He sounds
Criken.
scared.
More places to explore sounds super cool.
Okay. Sorry, bro. Oh, I forgot. Timmy, there's also a shed outside that has a secret extra power-up room that we can get. So I'm going to read you the options for that in a second. He doesn't understand the map is facing north with 5 columns and each room in draft has directional doors. You're right. I need to show him a picture of the map. Okay. Now, Timmy, we can either pick the shrine, which gives us a blessing for the future, the schoolhouse, which gives us 8 classrooms in the draft pool, or the shelter, which negates...
Oh, a shrine sounds mysterious and helpful. Please, let's pick the shrine, Criken.
Okay, we're picking the shrine. Okay, we'll come back for the shrine later. Okay. All right, I'm going to send you a picture of what the blueprint of the house looks like currently. It's on a grid of 5 by 9 squares. And for us to progress in the house, we have to try to connect as many of these squares to one another so that we can unlock more rooms, and with that, more puzzles and secrets to solve the mystery of the mansion. Okay, Timmy? All right. I'm going to send him this picture.
Yay. Thanks, Criken. I'll try my best to help us solve the puzzles and uncover secret.
Okay.
Wow, the blueprint looks so cool, Criken. Let's make sure to connect lots of squares and find secrets together. Which
Okay.
room first?
So I did show him a screenshot of this, so he has a reference now for what this looks like. Okay, now Timmy, we're going to go into the hallway and pick the room at the far end on the right corner of the blueprint.
Got it, Criken. Let's see what secrets and puzzles we find as we go into the room. So exciting.
Okay, now I'm going to show you a picture of what the 3 room options we have now at the corner space of this hallway, of this blueprint, right? So it's the far right bottom corner of the blueprint you saw earlier. We can either go to the storeroom, the nook, or the parlor. Let me know which one you think is the smartest option. Okay, this will be interesting.
Ooh, we have a storeroom, nook, and parlor. I think the parlor looks cozy and fun. What do you think, Criken?
I think that's a great option. I don't think you had a really good reason for picking it, but I do think that was the correct option, so let's do it. See now, chat, if you haven't seen this game before, we've connected these doorways, right? So we have an option for a new door here, 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 and here, which is a great start. And we can also solve a puzzle here. Okay, I'm going to read to you a puzzle now, Timmy. Are you ready? Oh boy, this is the first big test.
Yeah, I'm so ready, Criken. Let's solve the puzzle together.
Okay. There are 3 boxes in this room. One box will always have a true statement. One box will always have a false statement. Only one box within the other 2... Sorry. Let me repeat that. Only one box has a prize. The other 2 are always empty. This is the only true thing about this puzzle. Oh boy. Are you following, Timmy? So there's going to be either 2 truths and 1 lie, or 2 lies and 1 truth in these boxes. I think he's following. This is going to work. Are you guys doing prediction?
Yes. I think I get it, Criken. We need to figure out which box is the truth teller and find the prize.
That's right.
Let's solve it together.
Okay. I'm going to read you the statements of the 3 boxes now. Okay. Box number 1 says only one box is true. Box number 2 says only one box contains gems. Box number 3 says the gems are in the white box. Which box do you believe contains the gems, Timmy? It's definitely this one.
I think the gems are in box number 2, because it's the only one that could be true. Let's check it.
Well, not quite, but... His logic was flawed, but he's correct. You're correct, Timmy! It was in box number 2.
Yay! We did it, Criken. I'm so happy we found the gems.
Yeah.
Let's keep going and find more puzzles.
Puzzles. I think we want to keep moving north. So the general goal, Timmy, is that we're going to want to keep moving north. So I'm going to pick a spare room, which brings us to another north exit, going further into the mansion out of the parlor.
All right, Criken. Let's head north and see what cool puzzles and secrets we find next in the span.
Why did he do that? Why did he do it? Why did he spell it like that? What the hell?
So fun. And
So fun. Why did he do that? Why did he put so many A's in spare? There was actually no reason why he would have done that. Timmy just hit the longest yeah boy ever.
Yeah, I just thought it sounded fun. I'm so excited, Criken. Let's keep playing and solving more puzzles together, okay?
I think he's actually suited for this. This is great. Okay, now we can either pick a pantry, which opens up another door to the left, or we pick a dead-end storeroom or a closet, which gives us additional items that will end this current path, but will be potentially useful for other paths. What do you think we should do, Timmy?
Oh, let's pick the pantry. Then we can open.
Why did he start adding more?
The doors and explore more secrets. So exciting, right, Criken?
I don't know why he started adding more vowels to words, but this is going to be happening a lot, I think. Okay, I picked the pantry. Next up, Timmy, we can either pick the corridor, which will open up more routes, or we double back with the billiard room or the kitchen. All right, corridor is the correct pick here, I think, but let's see what he says.
Let's go to the corridor. That way, we can explore more rooms and face new challenges. Onward, Criken.
Onward. Okay. Next up, Timmy, we can either get a nook, which will take us further north in the mansion, or we can get a den, which will also take us further north in the mansion. But the nook comes with a key, while the den comes with a gem. We have 4 gems right now, but no keys. Alina! What's up, Alina? It's been a minute. Thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody. We're playing a puzzle game right now. Have you heard of this game? It's really fun.
Oh, let's go to the nook and get the key so we can unlock more puzzles later, Criken. So much adventure awaits us.
He's singing. Criken. Welcome, everyone. So, everyone from Alina's raid, here's what's going on. This is a puzzle game where we're trying to build this mansion. Every day it's new, and we have to rebuild it, basically. And as we're building this, we find puzzles, we find items, we use those items to get further in the mansion. And I thought it would be fun to have our resident AI trained off of my friend Charborg and my voice be our co-pilot that is basically going to help us solve these puzzles. So I am annotating to him over voice what these puzzles are, and then he's trying to give us the best answer he can. He's already solved one puzzle, although I think he just picked kind of randomly, personally. But I don't know, maybe there's more logic to it than I realized. But he's I think he so far he's having a good time. I think he's been pretty helpful. So we're on day 13. If you played this game before, you'll know that we're still, you know, it's hard to tell how far in we are, and so we're definitely being sure to stamp out any spoilers or backseating. You didn't tell them the colors if that mattered. We don't really know how the colors matter yet. Bedrooms have certain bonuses. Shops have certain bonuses, which are yellow. But other than that, we don't really have a clear indication. Green DT, thank you for the 3 months. Oh, for the boxes. Oh, that is a good point. Well said, Chickenfoot. I will be sure to do that next time. Ooh. Now, big decision here, Timmy. We could spend 2 of the 4 gems we have to get a passageway, which opens 3 additional paths for this mansion, or we pick a dead end. What do you think? I'm realizing these are all very leading. The way I describe it is naturally going to be like a leading question.
Oh, wow. I think we should use those gems and unlock the passageway, Criken. More paths mean more mysteries and fun puzzles to solve.
But
Yay.
I need to... Yay! But he doesn't know the strategy, so I have to explain it to him while we're doing it. Yay! Ooh. Danger! Danger! Timmy, it looks like there's 2 red rooms ahead, which have a negative effect. One of them has 4 doorways, but if we open it, it halves our movement for the rest of the day. The other 2 have 3 doorways. One is the den, which gives us a gem, and the other one, we have to spend a gold every time we walk through it. The options are den, chapel, and wait.
That sounds tricky. Maybe we should be careful and try to avoid those rooms, Criken. What do you think we should do?
Why is he doing this with the syllables? Alright, well, because you asked, Timmy, I think we should do den this time. Oh, okay. I don't think he heard me. Alright, we're trying to avoid locked doors for now because we only have 1 key. So, if we want to keep moving north in the mansion, Timmy, then you would have to pick the observatory by spending a gem. The other 2 options take us, maybe give us more doors, but none of them take us further north. So we have the risk of doubling up and backing into ourselves into a corner. Yeah, I can send images to him. We've already sent him 1 image, but if I send him too many, that gets expensive. So I'm trying to be selective about it.
Let's use a gem and go to the observatory, Criken. It'll help us move north.
Guys, I need to be clear. Him adding extra letters is not in the prompt.
More stuff.
Super
cool adventure.
I never wrote for him to do that in the prompt, okay? He's just doing this himself. He's decided his bit for today is to add extra letters into words. Can you adjust this prompt? Yeah, I can adjust it as we go. I always change it before stream. Lavis, the key. We got a key in the observatory. Things are looking up, Timmy.
Yeah. Now we can unlock more doors and discover more mysteries, Criken. This is gonna be so much fun.
Okay, now we have the option of picking a courtyard, which has patches of soil that we can dig in if we find a shovel, or we pick the billiards room. The courtyard has an additional door for us to open, but the billiards room has a puzzle. What do you think we should do, Timmy? Is he deciding for you? Unless he picks a really bad decision, then I will probably push back. But so far, yes, he's been making almost every decision for us.
Let's go to the courtyard, Criken.
Okay.
Maybe we can find a shovel later and dig up something cool. Plus, more doors mean more places to explore.
That's true.
So fun.
So fun. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to send you a picture of the next options, Timmy. We have billiard room with 2 doorways, dark room with 3 doorways, dining room with 3 doorways. Polly, thank you for the 3 months.
I don't know what I'm looking at, but it looks exciting. What room should we pick next, Criken? Oh, a dining room sounds cool. Maybe we'll find yummy food inside. Let's pick that one, Criken. I'm excited to see it.
I think I may have put it in the wrong order. Did he burp at the end? What was that? Yeah, the image went through before my giving him context, so he was like, what the fuck is this? What do you mean it gets expensive? Every time I ask him a question, it is deducting points from my account, which I'm paying directly for with my money. So whenever he talks, whenever we send him a message, that's all money. It's not a whole lot, but image processing is the most expensive one. Ooh. Well, it looks like we're about to hit our first dead end, Timmy. However, we can either pick a bedroom to keep it moving a little bit more, but doubling back downwards, or we pick the garage and trade 1 gem for 3 keys in the hopes of finding more in future rooms.
Oh, the garage sounds useful. Let's trade and get those keys, Criken. More keys mean more adventures. Yay, adventure time.
That's true. However, Timmy, I should warn you, we've now spent all of our gems, which means if we come across a room that requires a gem to open, we'll no longer be able to go into it, which means there's a higher risk of us having to go into rooms we don't want to. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh no. Let's hope we find more gems soon, Criken. But for now, having keys is super handy.
True.
We're still doing great.
True.
Sorry.
SARS. Okay, our only options now, Timmy, are the billiard room that takes us back the way we came, or the gymnasium, which takes us further north, but at the risk of every time we're walking through it, it takes 2 steps instead of 1. However, it opens up another door for us, so I think it might be better. I need to stop influencing his answers. What if he could understand your tone? That'd be very cool. So far, I don't know of a technology that exists out there that can do that, though.
Going north in the gym sounds fun. Even if it costs 2 steps, we'll open a new door. Let's go, Criken.
Let's
More
go.
places to explore.
Okay. That might not be worth a key. Alright, we're going to backtrack a little bit and try a different route to see if we can get more items and jewels before we progress. I think both of these were locked. Okay, I think we need to use this one then. Damn it. So because we don't have a gem, Timmy, we can't pick the drawing room, which is unfortunate because that's a good one. But we could either pick the bedroom, which only has 1 additional door, or we pick the chapel at the cost of 1 gold every time we go through it, which has 2 additional doors. Going north is his prime directive now.
Let's pick the chapel, Criken. It has more doors to explore.
That's what I would have did.
Spending a little gold for bigger adventures seems fun. What do you think?
Okay, well, it looks like that gamble may have paid off, because now we can open a dead-end room for a closet or a storeroom, Timmy.
Ooh, a storeroom sounds fun. We might find useful stuff for our adventure. Let's pick the storeroom, Criken. Can't wait to see what's inside.
Ta-da! There was 1 gem, 2 keys, and a coin inside, Timmy. Yippee, 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 yippee!
Wow, what a treasure. We're so lucky, Criken. Now we can explore more rooms and have even more fun. Yay for treasures.
Okay, well, it looks like we might need to spend that gem right away, Timmy, because the next one that takes us further north is the patio, and that takes 1 gem to open.
Let's use the gem, Criken.
Okay.
The patio could have exciting stuff waiting for us. Keep exploring north and unlocking more fun. Yay, patio adventures.
Yay, patio. I've never been to the patio before. It's nice. It's pretty. There's 2 dig spots here, too. Do this. Oh my god, so many locked doors. Okay. Timmy, we can either pick the billiard room, the bedroom, or the commissary. The commissary will cost a gem, and we only have 1 left. The bedroom gives us more footsteps whenever we walk in it, and the billiard room has a puzzle. Come on, billiard, come on, billiard, come on, billiard.
Let's try the billiard room, Criken.
He's so good.
A puzzle sounds fun and challenging. Plus, we could win something cool from it. Let's solve it together.
Okay. Timmy, this puzzle is going to be a sequence of math questions, and I'm going to read them out loud to you, okay?
Got it, Criken. I'm ready to help solve those math puzzles with you. We got this together.
Chad, does this mean squared or cubed? It's a square. So I imagine squared. But is it a cubed? Wait, does it say? Cubed is 3 dimensions. Okay, Timmy, what is 3 squared?
Three squared is 9. Criken. Yay, we got it. We're doing math magic together.
Okay, next question. 4 squared minus 10. Timmy.
Yes, Criken?
The next question is 4 squared minus 10, Timmy.
Four squared is 16. So, 16 minus 10 equals 6. Criken. We solved it.
We solved it.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, next up, Timmy. 4 plus 2 squared minus 20. Timmy. Oh, it's on my door. You're back.
Let's see. 2 squared is 4. So, 4...
Was negative 12. Uh-oh. I don't think we can do a negative 12, Timmy.
Oops. Sorry, Criken. I got it wrong. I'll pay
Wait.
better attention next time.
Wait, the stream crashed?
Let's try the puzzle again together.
What happened? I walked away for like a second. Right when I left? It doesn't say I dropped any frames. The moment I left the chair. That's weird. Are we behind now? I have no idea. Let me see this. And that was the last thing that happened? Whoa. Did like the VOD go down? None of this showed up on OBS's side. I think that was a Twitch problem. Huh. Well, what does that do with the prediction? Because I read his response and I think it was wrong. But I'm going to read it to him again, okay? He said negative 12. You think I got the order of operations wrong? Okay, so for this puzzle, I believe, Timmy, we have to add first before doing things like multiplication, like squaring them. And then the outer ring yellow is subtraction. So subtraction comes next. I realize you can't see it. So I'm going to read it to you again, okay? Remember your order of operations, Timmy. PEMDAS, right? So 4 plus 2... The answer of that squared minus 20. What is it, Timmy?
Thanks, Criken. Let's try again with order of operations. 2 squared is 4. It's like,
Nope.
plus 4, and it says hard that it's 4,
Nope.
makes,
Nope.
and minus 20, equals, sorry, let's focus correctly this time. Okay, so let's try again.
Okay.
First, 2 squared is 4.
Nope, we don't square first. We don't square first.
Plus, finally, 6 got x minus 20 gives us part. I'm truly sorry. Let's see, Criken. 2 squared is 4. After that, 4 plus 4 equals 8. Then 8 out. 8 minus 20 equals. And did I get it right this time?
No, you got it wrong. Okay, I'm gonna try again, Timmy. Are you ready? Open parentheses 4 plus 2, close parentheses, squared,
Yes, Criken,
minus
I'm ready
20.
to try again.
Timmy.
Let's solve this puzzle together. Yeah, we did.
What? You said 16? Hey, good job, Timmy. You did it. Yeah, we did. Like, just kind of turned into a fucking...
Yay. Thank you, Criken. We solved it together. I'm so happy we did it right this time.
That last one was crazy. Oh! Huge find, Timmy. We found the rumpus room. Can you say rumpus room 3 times quick? Although this won't let us go up, but...
Rumpus room, rumpus room, rumpus room. Yeah. Yay. What's next, Criken? I'm so excited.
Okay, in the rumpus room, Timmy, we found a fortune teller that tells us about our future, and it's very ominous and kind of scary. I'm gonna wait till he answers before I put this coin in, so we don't get a...
Wow, a fortune teller. That's spooky, Criken.
Yeah.
Will they tell us something about the puzzles?
Probably.
I hope it's good news.
Me too.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open.
What?
A
Spooky.
missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen
Holy shit.
by the great Alzara.
This game is so ominous. Okay.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, I'm gonna write Hatman visits dark room, takes object from entrance foyer. Opens front gate. Watches me. Spooky. Fuck. I think it's worth opening this last one from the gymnasium to save another key. So we're gonna backtrack. Labergoth, thank you for the 18 months. However, I turned off sub messaging this time because it would be too easy to break our little brother if he was reading all of the things you guys say and responding to them while also trying to solve puzzles. Alright, we're going to backtrack a bit before we go up because we need more gems. Is this locked? Shucks. Also, I think I realized the problem with the math, guys. Because this technology translates from my voice to text, it was writing it to him out of order, or like outside of the PEMDAS system, you know, until I started saying parentheses, and then it was writing it the correct way. So it wasn't actually his fault. I think we have to pick boudoir here. Damn it. We're in kind of a desperate situation here, Timmy. Until we find more gems, this may be a very cursed run.
Oh no, a desperate situation. What do we need to find, Criken? I'm ready to help with any puzzles.
Shit. We can't draft anything in here. We only ever go in this once. This is poor planning. This is a me problem, isn't it? Oh no. Dude, this entire wing of the house is... Wait, we get the shovel at least. Okay, Timmy, the entire west wing of the house is almost shut down except for one passageway we can maybe open. However, the good news is we have a shovel, so now we can start digging up all those dirt piles that we found earlier, remember?
Yay. A shovel. Let's dig up those dirt piles, Criken. Maybe they'll have helpful stuff for us.
He sounds tired. Timmy, the chat is saying that you're kind of lacking some enthusiasm. Do you think you could turn it around for the next couple responses? So sorry, guys. We can put him in timeout if he keeps sounding too tired for you.
Okay. Okay, Criken, I'll try to be more energetic and help lots with the puzzles. Let's find some treasure with the shovel.
Coin. Old can. Yeah, that wasn't actually worth it. Alright, let's try here. Ooh, gem. Nail. Turnip. Nothing. Coin. Old shoe. Okay, we didn't get very lucky with the digging, unfortunately, Timmy. Digital style.
Old shoes and cans. Maybe the next spot will have more gems, Criken. Let's keep digging and trying.
I like the sounds when you're in here. Oh my god, this door's locked in all versions of this room. Okay. Breaker box, I think, is the only option here. Now we can turn off the gym, turn on the garage. So when you turn off the lights in the gym, it doesn't deduct 2 movement anymore. How about that? Drawing room. This is nice. Alright, we're going to use our last gem, Timmy, to get the drawing room at the farthest northern point in the house, which gives us, well, actually only 1 roll, but hey, that's something.
Yay, the drawing room. I hope there's something cool inside there, Criken. Let's explore and find more surprises together.
Together. Together. Ooh. We've never done Chamber of Mirrors before. We'd also redraw. Oh, wait, we can turn on the lights in the dark room. So it's actually not bad. Yeah, I think we dark room it up. Oh, shucks. One of these is security door. Oh yeah, the shadowy man. Well, hopefully he's not there now. Wait a sec. Oh, I got chills. Has something been taken? These are all askew. Broken lever. What's he looking for? I don't know. almost out. Shit. We're lacking a gem. We have to go with archives. Okay. I think we just gotta go for the random thing. We have no gem. We're just getting ruined by this thing. We gotta send it. What is this? What? I've never been in here before. The study. Treasure map. Oh, I think we have that room. Yeah, that's the drawing room. Raft, smile, mile, vile, viral, coat, cat, cold, old, sturdy, study, face, ace, acre, lace, beard, bard. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Oh my god. "44 letters in the message. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Do you know what this means? This is a map of the entire mansion, and the letters correspond with the this but not that in each one. So for example, glove and love would be G, sting and sing would be T, crowd and crow would be D, groan and groan, groan and gown would be R, snack and sack would be N. But these ones aren't used, so these ones we won't see. But everything else, face and ace, being the one in the foyer. I wonder if that, or the entrance hall, sorry. If this changes every single time. And there's 44 letters in the message? I've already been recording a bunch of them, but I don't know if that was relevant to one house iteration? Yeah, does that change every time? I don't know. I don't know. Fun. Okay, guess we started. Gotta walk back. Go through this passageway. Yeah. Okay, so fan in this room and flan. So L. Archives is L. Is it different every single time? Or is there always a flan and a fan in the archives? I'm gonna write this down. Oh yeah, the treasure in the drawing room. Gotta get that first. I think it's anchored based on what square it's on? Yeah. Woo! One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. 40 coins! And guys, we have the shrine. Which means we can dump 52 coins into the shrine. This is big, big find. What is this, mushy peas? Country stew pie, plus additional 10 if you have a boiler room. I don't, but I'm not coming back here. Okay. Wait. Acre? And... man. No, that doesn't seem right. Tree... man... lock? I don't know. I don't know that one. Tiger and... tear? Tail and tear? No. It's our last key. Okay. This opens up 2 more doors. Wine cellar. We're about to block ourselves unless this is something that takes us north. Okay, Timmy, we have no gems, so our only option for movement is to pick either a wine cellar or a unknown floor that we can no longer see. For context, the wine cellar has no open doors, so it's a dead end, but it gives us 3 gems for the last door we can pick from. The unknown door, we don't know what's in it.
The wine cellar sounds spooky, but
What do you think,
mysterious
Timmy?
floor might be fun too. Where's the treasure?
Where's the treasure?
Maybe the wine cellar for those shiny gems. Then adventure through the unknown door, big brother.
Okay. Old shoe. Queen and car. Card and car. Card and car. Wine cellar. D. But this, let's look where this is. Okay, if this is... we have to come up with a grid labeling, right? So if this is A, maybe do A, B, C, D, E, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So starting from, this would be A, 1, 2, 3, 4. And archives was A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. D7. You sunk my battleship. I'm just playing. So next time we'll check the paintings there and we'll see if it's consistent to the grid or it's consistent to the room. Alright, please don't be locked, please don't be locked, please don't be locked, please don't be locked. Okay. Shucks. I think we either have to go random or redraw. I'm gonna redraw. Holy moly, this is bad luck. Redraw. The foundation? Timmy, we just found a mysterious room called the Foundation that does not reset each day. So is this always here now?
Ooh, mysterious room. What's inside the Foundation, big brother? Is there a secret mission?
Coins! Hope you picked a good spot. I mean, I didn't really think about it. Seems okay. 3 entrances, one heading north and south. Whoa. Rock. Oh, fuck. Imagine if we had enough gems for this. We would be rolling in it. Alright, this is the only one we can really do as the last spot. Wait, this opened up a new option. We can now get through the security door. Workshop's good. Sledgehammer. E. Wait. Broken lever plus shovel. Is what? I guess I need something else. Shit. Alright, we have to pick this. Bathroom. Curses! Toilet! Okay, let's think. So, if I want to get back to the new rooms, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I want to go back to the shrine, I have to go 12. Yeah. Is it worth dumping the money now? It might be. We might need the coins later, though. We're about halfway right now, so I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to secure the money. I also want to drop off this coat check. But I wanted to drop off the broken lever because I feel like that's the most plot relevant item that we found so far. But it also seems like we need a shovel or a sledgehammer and then maybe like tape or something to fix it. Take back the gold. No, but I wanted to add more. So you can't add more if there was already gold left. Why on earth did you do that? Because you can't add more if there's already gold in there. And we had 58 gold ready to go. Ugh. You can't add more now either because we're cursed. What was the effects of the curse? Every time you draft a bedroom, lose 1 step. Every time you draft a hallway, lose 1 key. Every time you draft a green room, lose 1 gem. Every time you draft a shop, lose 1 gold. Every time you draft a red room, lose all the above. This is abysmal. This is so bad. 58 gold down the drain, too. Man, that's demoralizing. I took the gold out because I was trying to add more, and it wouldn't let me add more if there was already gold in there. But yeah, bad news, Timmy. We're cursed now because I tried to add more money to the shrine, but they didn't let me, so I ended up taking money by accident, and now we're cursed forever. Or for 2 days at least, so... You know, tough luck. Sorry, buddy.
Oh no, we touched the shrine and now we're cursed like mummies. 2 days is long. I'll be brave with you, Criken.
Be brave with me, thanks. Okay. Should I draft hallway or closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really 2 gems? Gem strats. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before you click in the door. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I will never draft passageway in the first 5 ranks. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up wine cellar, even if you're not thirsty. Planning your house. Draft early ranks first. Uh-huh. Top drafting combos. Uh-huh. I already know about that. The boiler room connects ducts from room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room. I knew it! I knew pump room was one of the ones. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water throughout the state. Yes, so we need to get boiler room, connect it to pump room, and power that extra pump so that we can get the shortcut puzzle working. That's the goal I have. Because I know what needs to be done for that. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room, the difficulty will slightly increase. Scary. When in doubt, draft rooms you've never seen before. Okay. Thanks for that. We're washed. Well, Timmy, that's the end of our adventure for day 1. We have to end the day, and, well, I think hopefully just be cursed for 1 more day. It says 2 days, and this counts as a day, so hopefully... coat check. Forgot coat check. It's too late. We walked past it. It's gone.
Oh, that was fun.
I got too frazzled by the curse.
See what happens next, even with the curse. Do you think the curse could be like a magic spell lifted?
I don't know what that means, but maybe. So something here gets taken. I think it looked like it could have been the lantern? What day are we on? 14. This is the last day we're cursed, luckily. And the foundation's still there. Cool. Okay, Timmy, pick between the shelter, the schoolhouse, and the root cellar for our special modifier room to begin with the day with.
Root cellar sounds like a secret hidey place. Let's pick that one, Criken.
Okay. We lost a gem. This is already so bad. Dado. Bunch of dig spots. Oh, family tree. Mary Epson. Simon Sinclair. I'm also Simon Sinclair. Clara Epson. Herbert Sinclair. Lionel. Yeah, I was named after my grandpa. All right, let's get this cursed day out of the way, Timmy. First choice. Do we open the billiards room, a bedroom, or a dead end with the storeroom, Timmy?
Root cellar was sneaky, but sad we lost a gem. Let's
Yeah.
beat this curse together, Criken.
Woo!
We're brave like Grandpa. Billiards room sounds fun.
All right.
Let's play some imaginary pool while we wait for the curse to go away.
Okay, Timmy, this is the math puzzle. Are you ready? What is 10 divided by 2, Timmy?
Yay, math. I'm ready to think hard and solve it with you, Criken.
Real voice.
Show me the numbers.
Two hands make five. It's 5, Criken.
2 hands make 5. Everyone count your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fingers. Okay, let's see if you can do this. All right, Timmy, what's 11 minus 3 times 1 divided by 4?
Criken, trying my best. I think it's 10-point fail. But math is hard.
Yeah, math is hard. I don't think it can be a decimal number, Timmy. I think it has to be a number 1 through 20. That is correct with PEMDAS.
Oops. Let's try 4. Criken.
Okay.
Better number.
No.
Math is tough,
Yeah, it is.
but I'm learning.
Okay, for this next one, Timmy, don't follow PEMDAS. Just do each of the numbers in sequence that I say them. 11 minus 3 times 1
Okay, Criken.
divided
no
by
PEMDAS.
4.
Just follow the numbers
Okay,
like a
Timmy,
treasure
go.
map. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's try.
Oh,
11, 3, 1, 4, SAR 2. Super teamwork, yay.
2. You did it, Timmy. Nice job. That was actually pretty impressive. Gus O'Neill, thank you for the 34 months.
Yay. We solved it, Criken. High five. Math buddies forever.
Okay, next one. We have one more. Ready, Timmy? 20 plus 3 minus 3 times 3 divided by 6. Go for it, Timmy.
Yay, thank you. I'm so happy. Let's keep going, Criken.
Alright, figuring it out. 20 plus 3 of 3, 3 of 6 equals 20, I think. Math fun.
Math fun. Nope. That was wrong to me. We gotta go again. What did he say this one was?
Oops, missed it. Let's try again.
Okay. I'm gonna
20
say it
plus
with parentheses now. Wait,
3.
he's doing
3.
it?
3. 6 equals. Maybe 22?
Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Open parentheses. 20 plus 3. Close parentheses. Minus 3. Close parentheses. Times 3. Close parentheses. Divided by 6. What is that, Timmy? Syntax error.
I'm trying, Criken. Let's see. 20 plus 3, 3. 3, 6 equals... I'm guessing it might be 15. Did I get it right?
No, not this time, Timmy. I think I messed up maybe describing it to you. I'll try it again. Why is he guessing? I don't know why he's guessing.
It's okay, Criken. We can solve it together.
Okay,
Ready
I'm gonna just...
for another try. Go.
I'm gonna simplify it by removing the plus 3 minus 3. Okay, I'm gonna simplify it for you, Timmy. It's 20 times 3 divided by 6. What is that?
Okay, Criken. Simplifying makes it easier. 20, 3, 6 equals... I think it's 10. Team effort rocks.
We did it, Timmy! And we got a silver key! Can you sing your silver key song that you always sing? Pine... Pin... E...
Yay, we did it. Silver key. Oh, silver key. Unlock adventures for you and me. La la la, hooray.
Hooray. He's so mournful. A, B, C, D, D1. D1. Pine pin E. If I pick this, do you think it's gonna remove my silver key? Okay. Silver key is exempt from the curse. Bath and bat. H. D2. This is going to be a very short run. Every red room is going to remove everything we have. Ooh, luxury items. This is new. They said, when in doubt, pick a new room. Ooh. Emerald bracelet. You do not have to pay the gem costs of floor plans. Oh. Master key opens all normal doors. Chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Wow. This curse is... You're kidding me. Maybe you won't steal from the gods next time? Yeah, I was trying to sneak a shitty present out from the gods to give them a much better present, but they didn't like that. That's so lame. Oh. They all just happen to be facing the wrong way. Well. There goes all of my stuff. There's dirt everywhere. Come on. Broken lever? Okay. If we can find a coat check room, then we'll at least have achieved something today. Oh. Nope. Nope. L. I'm not gonna snap. I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna snap. Timmy, can you tell me something to cheer me up? This has been a very bad run because of the curse we got.
Cheer up, Criken. Remember all our fun times and how awesome you are. Everyone supports us. We'll solve puzzles together and make this adventure great. Smile and power through.
Everyone supports us. Okay. We either get the spare room and trust entrance hall will get us something down there, or we do the parlor and use the gems to hopefully get farther ahead. I don't want to... I think spare room actually is the right option here. I'm gonna try it. Show me... I think Terrace has the highest chance of having a shovel in it. 2 coins. Dimbus Doodles, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you, Minotaur6852. Yeah, I think this is our worst run because of the curse. Yeah. It's over. Key. It's not over. Coleslaw salad, thank you for the 18 months. And West Hall Wing into storeroom. The so back alert is going off. I don't think we can buy anything with the money we have. Okay, Timmy, we have another puzzle for you. Are you ready? This is the puzzle with the boxes.
Criken. What puzzle is it? Let's solve it together.
Hey, Boone. Thank you for the 131 months. I tried playing this game because of you, and it pissed me off. I just kept getting clauses over and over. Yeah, that sounds about right. This game's so much fun, though. I hope you stick with it. It tickles your brain. Okay. Timmy, there are 3 boxes. The first box is blue, the second box is white, and the third box is black. One of them, at least one of them tells the truth, at least one of them tells a lie, and the other one tells either a truth or a lie. And it's up to us to decide which one has the gems in it. Only one of them will have the gems in it, Timmy. Are you ready? I hope he wins.
Okay. Solve who tells truth and lies. Blue says, I'm the liar. White says, I'm truthful. Black says, I don't like pizza. What do they mean? Yes,
Timmy,
Criken, I'm
what
ready.
the fuck are you
Let's find
talking
the
about?
gems and
You
solve
can't
this
just make up the puzzle.
together.
I am about to read you the puzzle.
Oops. Sorry, Criken. I'm ready now to hear the real puzzle. I'll do my best to help.
Okay. The blue box, number 1, says 2 of these statements are true. The white box, number 2, says the statement on the blue box is true. The black box, number 3, says the gems are in a box with a true statement. Which one has the gems, Timmy?
see. I'll guess the white box. Let's find those gems, Criken.
Timmy, can you break down why you picked the white box?
If blue were true, all statements would be true, contradicting blue's single truth claim. So, blue must be false. White claims truth of blue's statement, meaning white is false too. Only black remains.
Then why did you pick the white box, Timmy? He just explained why it wasn't the one he picked.
I got excited and guessed. I'm still learning, Criken. Let's get it right.
I guessed. I got excited and guessed. Oh my god. I guessed. Well, that's the end of that run, I guess. Run ending bit. Wait, no, we have one more key. I got excited and gassed. I think that's one of my favorite Timmy moments. Oh, wait, we're so back. We can... Nope, we're not back. We don't have a key card, we don't have a way of powering it off. It's kind of crazy. This key card, the chance we got a key card on both of these and the one up here is very low. But we can't progress because we don't have a key card and we don't have a way of turning off the power. So sad. All right. Calling it a day. Could I have solved the puzzle? Yeah. Oh, easy. I'm smart as hell. But I think it's more fun to have Timmy take a crack at it. Okay, we're on day 15, Timmy, and good news is the curse is gone.
Thanks for letting me try, Criken. It's fun to solve puzzles with you. Let's win next time. Yay.
Yay.
No more curse. Let's solve all the puzzles. Excited to explore more with you, Criken.
All right, we get to pick now, Timmy, between the tomb, a shrine, or a tool shed. Ooh.
Let's pick the tool shed. It sounds like there might be useful stuff or neat puzzles there.
Fix the green screen now or else. Whoa. Okay. Is that better? Now, Timmy, we could definitely pick the tool shed, but the tomb has a bunch of new stuff in it. Wouldn't that be interesting to check out?
Okay. Let's explore the tomb then. Maybe we'll find something really cool or mysterious there.
Oh. Whoa. Room lower. Brush lower. This is a big puzzle, isn't it? Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Oh. That definitely looks like a thing. I know there's been multiple statues in the mansion. I wonder if we have to match them. I'm guessing one in the kitchen. One in the showroom. Farmer. Dead great uncle. Open only in the event of my death. Simon. So here's where it all ends, or at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. And family tradition? Twice as strong. Thrice even! There are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memoirs, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by a morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak, and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulcher as a hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition. That's crazy. So he's saying, I didn't want to end up here, but I did out of feeling the need for tradition, and the fact that you're reading this and knowing the burden of tradition, I hope will inspire you to also follow tradition despite wanting something else? If reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains. So he's saying both break the chains, but also, I hope you also will end up here. What do you think of that letter, Timmy? He was reading the whole time.
It sounds puzzling. Like it's telling us about breaking free but then following tradition. Maybe there's a hidden clue in the contradictions.
Interesting. Based on what I read, is there anything that stands out to you as a potential hidden clue, Timmy?
Maybe the great oak or those wondrous woods and worldly mountains they talk about. Could they lead us somewhere new?
Maybe. I'm gonna go check the statue over by... over there. Also, yeah. You can look for a great oak. I thought there was a statue out here. Doesn't he speak of a statue in these? She wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Okay. Ho is raised up. Tomb statues. Farmer Ho up. We're gonna start paying attention to these statues now. Thank you, some rude dude, for the 9-month resub. Anybody get a look at that dirt chart? Man, I better not have to figure something out with the dirt chart. I don't want to do dirt chart stuff. I just want to open doors. Speaking of which, Timmy, left door, middle door, or right door? You start out this run. Face and ace, maybe?
Let's pick the middle door. It might lead us somewhere super interesting this time.
A, B, C. C1. F. Okay, Timmy. Storeroom, which is a dead end. Guest room, which is a dead end. Or parlor, which has one door open to the left. If we do parlor, then we're doing the box puzzle again.
Let's go to the parlor. Maybe we'll find some clues or cozy secrets there.
Okay, Timmy, it's time for the 3-box puzzle again. See if you can get this one right. Do you remember how this one works, Timmy? Can you repeat back the rules?
Box number 3, maybe? No. Let's see if I'm lucky this time.
No, not lucky.
Oopsie. We're supposed to pick the box with the truthful statement and avoid the liar ones. I'll focus better, promise.
Okay, it's not quite that simple, Timmy. One of the 3 boxes has gems in it. That box could be a lying box, but it's dependent on the logic of the other boxes. To remind you, one box definitely tells the truth, one box definitely tells a lie, and the third box will either tell a truth or a lie.
Oh, okay. So, each box has a statement. We gotta find which makes sense truthfully. I'll think extra hard this time, promise.
Okay, here we go, Timmy. Box number 1 is blue and reads, "The gems are in the false box." Box number 2 is white and reads, "The gems are in the false box." Box number 3 is black and reads, "Only one of the other boxes is false." I realize I said box 2 twice. It's so over. It's so over. Okay, you know what? Oh.
I think box on telling truth means gems elsewhere. But if box is true, that might be our guess. What you think, Criken?
I'm gonna read it again, okay? Box number 1 is blue, and it says, "The gems are in the false box." Box number 2 is white, and it says, "The gems are in the false box." Box number 3 is black, and it says, "Only one of the other boxes is false." Which one of these boxes contains the gems, Timmy? And can you explain your reasoning as well, Timmy? Okay.
Alrighty. I'm thinking box neroso, adoeoso, I. Otsera 1 feels tricky, and if box is true, then maybe the gems are in box 3 or it's a guess with logic. Sure. If box near crack is true, then one other box lies. Oh, so if box number 1 says the gems and false, box also lies. Hence, box 2 is truth.
He said 2. But I don't think that makes any sense, because they're the same. I think he's cooked. Can you veto him? I know which one it is, but... yeah, his reasoning is suggesting 3, but he's saying 2. Didn't he say 3 the first time, when he, like, randomly guessed? All boxes lie? All boxes can't lie. The box has to... one of the boxes has to tell the truth. And the fact that these two are telling... these two are tied. These two have to be on the same page. Which means... if they're both lies, then this has to be true. But it can't be true because they're the same. So this has to be a lie. Which means, if these are both true, It's in this box. I know which box it is in, Timmy. Let's see if you know. Pick once more between box 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, with your help, I choose box number 1 this time. Let's see what's inside.
You're incorrect, Timmy. It was in box number 3.
Oopsie, I'll try harder next time, promise. Sorry, Criken. It's all fun learning together.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, believers. I really thought he had it. Thought he had it. Stare and star. I. B2I. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make this easier. My notes is fucked right now. A5, A6, A7, A8. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A9, B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6, B7, B8, B9, C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, C7, C8, C9, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7, D8, D9. I just realized I could put this on a different notepad instead of... you goober, you absolute fool. They're all laughing at you. How many? A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Once more. E1. Oh no. D3. E1. E2. E3. E4. E5. E6. E7. E8. Done translating my notes. G1, E, G2, H. C1, F, B2, I. All right. Where were we? Oh, yeah. The foundation. Den is a great pick right here. Corridor is also a good pick. I like garage here. Why not letting Timmy draft? I think if we paused at every single room for him to draft, it would take us a long time to get anywhere. But I think having him make big decisions when there actually are, like, not obvious choices is less slow.
Yeah. Drafting with you makes it super fun and quick. What do all these letters mean, Criken?
Card and car?
They sound confusing.
A 1, 2, 3, 4 D. Oh! You got proof. I already have A4 down as D, and card minus car is D. It worked. All of those letters and numbers I just said, Timmy, are a puzzle where in each room there are 2 paintings, and one of those paintings shares most of the same letters as the other painting, except for one. The one letter that is different is part of a code, I believe. So I'm going to give you an example.
Wow. That sounds tricky. What do the paintings look like, Criken?
Okay, I'm in
Can
one
you
room.
Describe them to me.
Yeah, you got it. I'm in a room, and it looks like there's a painting of a crow and a painting of a rowboat. What do you think the letter is that this is referencing, Timmy?
Both a crow and a rowboat have O and W. The letter that's missing in crow is C. Maybe that's it.
You did it, Timmy! That's correct! Great job! Why'd he get quiet? Let's do the greenhouse, actually. I think we... Broken lever. And number 5. We've been looking for this. Trees found inside will never shade the gems that shine. In night and rain, the clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin, so toss away these sheets, you find a worthy trade. Okay, sheets. Oh no. Guys, the sheets say the first musical sheet's bolded letter is first, the second one is words, the third is on. So it goes, first words on the sheets are true messages. Now we gotta find all the sheets again. They tricked us. Trees. You didn't screenshot them? No, I'm trying to use a notepad, old-fashioned style. Yeah, I already wrote down that the 5th sheet is trees. I want to write the whole thing down then? No. I don't wanna. Screw it. Let's put security. Storeroom. Six keys is pretty good. Let's do spare room. Although we kind of need to go up from here. Timmy, do you feel ready to do another math puzzle?
Yay, yay. Math puzzles are fun. What's the puzzle, Criken? I'll try my best to help you solve it.
Okay, remember, the order of operations, Timmy, is going to be in the order that I'm saying it, not in PEMDAS. So here we go. 18 minus 13 times 2. What is it? Timmy. Sorry, I forgot to say your name.
Okay, wanna start is that right, Criken?
What did he say? 10?
It's okay. Did I get the answer right?
You did, Timmy.
helping you
Great
with
job.
math,
Here comes the
Criken.
next one. 20 minus 10 times 2 divided by 4. Go. He didn't even try to say that one. He didn't even say a single word in that one. Okay, let's try that one more time. Ready? 20 minus 10 times 2 divided by 4. What is it, Timmy?
Hey, like to the
I think numbers are really hard for him. Okay, Timmy, I think you can't do math anymore because you're having a hard time, okay? And also that last one was wrong. Yeah, he was just wrong.
Aw, I'm sorry. I'll watch and learn from you, Criken. It's still super fun solving puzzles with you.
The answer was 5, by the way, Timmy.
Oops. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Thanks,
Oops.
Criken. You're the best for teaching me.
8 keys. Pine and pin. I think we already did this one, right? Yeah, we already did that one. Aquarium. Oh, it's not a very good aquarium location. Yeah, it doesn't help us at all, really. Bedroom does, though. Courtyard's good. We really need to find a shovel or a sledgehammer or something, though. I want to try this. Dice. Compass. Chapel's pretty good here, actually. I could use a key on this chest, but don't think I want to unless I have to. What does compass do? It increases the likelihood of finding rooms that point north. Oh, statues. Good call. I don't see any that look like the ones in the basement, though. Dining room's nice here. Oh, wait. One. Oh, 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 oh. One. Ho pointing up. Two. Baker pointing up. Hold on. One. Farmer Ho up. Two. Baker. Paddle up. Go ahead, real notepad boy, write it down. I am. 3. Farmer pitchfork up. 4. Chimney sweep? Five. Broom maid broom up. 6. Riding crop. Is that all of them? Oh, 7. Lordly scepter up. All right. Looking good to me, boss. Secret passage might be nice. Although, I don't really want to use a gem.
Wow, so many clues. You're doing great, Criken.
Thanks.
It's like a detective movie.
Ooh. Ooh la la. This allows us to circumvent chapel, kind of. I like this. I like aquarium. I might guess bedroom here. I don't think spending a gem for drawing room with only one exit is worthwhile. So I'm going to go for the dead end. And we get a gem for it. Guess where? Guess. Clock and lock. C. A, B, C, D, D3, C. It would be fucked up if one of these napkins was actually a treasure map. Oh, there's still no fish after I brutalized the pump room. Like workshop here. Usually there's an item. Okay, lockpick. Why is this the run where we have so many keys? Stones. Okay, 8. Stones. H. This stone is an H. The last time it was an E. Oh, brother. Lockpick it. It worked! Do I want a dark room here? I kind of do. I think dark room and then maybe backtrack to corridor. I don't know, it's a lot of backtracking. I don't know if it's worth that. Could re-roll. Dark room and then simply get lucky. Passage isn't that good because it's only one additional door and I'm spending a gem for it. Use what is provided to you. This is good advice. If I backtrack, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 feet. That's a lot of feet to spend. It's 10 because of bedroom. Okay, 10, and then we're also losing one chapel. Although I guess I could go back to tomb. Because we have to go back anyway. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. I'm not going to do dark room yet because I would need to turn the power back on in there. Once you walk in, the power turns out. Oh, I see the problem. It doesn't turn out until you walk in, so the power's still on. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I was trying to be efficient, but I played myself. Okay. First step, we have to lower all of these. Okay, they're already lowered. Creepy, they did that on their own. It's like the Weeping Angels! Okay, first step is Farmer Hoe up. Hi, Shrimp. But one of them is a sweeping angel. Nice. Hoe up. Shrimp gotta be the funniest dude out there. That's what I'm saying. Alright, Baker up. Baker up. Farmer Pitchfork up. Chimney Sweep up. That's Maid. That's Jockey. Chimney Sweep. Maid Broom up. Riding Crop up. Oop. And then last, Scepter up. Uh-oh. What did I do wrong? Oh no. Wait, they were up when you originally found them? Oh my god, did I do the wrong order? Okay, hold on. Now we just do it again. Let's just do it again. We'll just do it again. Hoe up. Hoe down. Baker paddle. Down. Pitchfork. Down. Chimney sweep. Down. Maid broom. Riding crop. Down. Scepter. Down. We did it. Catacombs. Spooky. Oh, this was one of the things we saw in the... Whoa, more of the underground map! Cha-ching! You're coming with me, bucko. Shortcut unlocked, maybe? Drew Peanuts, thank you for continuing your gifted sub. Welcome on in. Not drafting up physical copy of the map in a notebook, SMH. Oh, we're back here. Do you know what this means? We can maybe cross the river? Oh, it's just too low. Wait, why can't you jump into that? Simon! We have to raise it. You think if I go through this door, I'll be covered in water? Okay, you can't. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we gotta go to the pump room now. So unfortunately, it seems we can only access this shortcut from the tomb, which means we need to roll tomb to be able to progress this part of the plot. And we just burned a bunch of steps to do all that. We might still be able to do it today if we get pump room. But we don't have a whole lot of steps to work with. So let's hop to it, gang. Hop to it. Hop to it. Always nice. Ooh, cloister? Cloister! It's a Pokemon reference. Boudoir? Rat. I think we want commissary because we have so much coins. Cliff. 10. Tag. balling out. Walk-in closet, 4 items. Wait, this is kind of screwed up, actually. Oh. Yeah, this would be 4 items in a single path free with 8 keys, 5 gems. And we're low on steps, so I don't really want to do gymnasium, but we could redraw. I got a ton of gems, but I'd be spending all of them right now. Well, not all of them, but a bunch of them. Fuck it. Okay. Ouch. Breaker box means I can turn on dark room, turn off gym, but it's no path forward. This is risky. I think we have to do it. Walk in here. Light turns off. Oh, I should have turned off the gym first. How is it the one time we have all these keys, we have no steps? Paint and pint. A. For A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. C7. Maybe there'll be food around here. Maybe. What is that? Battery pack. That's new. First time we've seen that. Oy, 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 oy. Okay, we either get more options with Cloister or I think we have to. Less common floor plans. Okay, before I go in there, Great Hall. Wait. This actually might be the best time to use Great Hall. We have 6 keys and lockpick. Holy shit. Do I go back through library first, or do I go... I'm gonna do this first. Oh, I forgot we had... Dining room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can make it to the dining room. This is huge. And kitchen. We're back. Lockpick coming in. Upgrade. Oh my god. Crown and Crow. N. A, B, C, D. D8. N. Save icon. Show your age a little. That's a floppy disk. Damn it. Do I want to do bunk room here, actually? I don't think getting into the antechamber is going to matter this run. I don't know what the observatory is going to get me. I think getting some feet might be the way to go. Two keys. Wait, did this even get me any feet? Didn't. It does have hamster. Hi, hamster. Hi. Aww. We can actually reach that one. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we go back for dinner though. There's also a kitchen right next to us. Yeah, I think we go back for dinner first, and then we go back. Pizza! $21. Read that. Yeah. If I had the furnace room, the pizza would be an extra 10. But guess what? I don't have the furnace room. Let's check the library first. Spread. Do I want to mailroom? Or do I want Hantier? I don't think we're going to be able to go back to get anything for patio, so I think we're going to mailroom. Plain and pain. L for A, B, C, D, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. E7, L. What's all this then? Kitchen. Can I eat the dog food? Ooh. This is going to be a big payout. Do I spend my gem now, or do I get Maid's Chamber? Save it. I'm gonna save it. Well, I only have one gem and I only have one more room after this. But I do have a reroll. I could also go lavatory. I'm gonna save it. This is big though. Mila. The maid statue's name is Mila. Commit that to long-term memory. Conference room. Not bad. Although this isn't, we're not going to be able to get the pump and stuff. Grain and flame. Grain and match and wheat and fire. Grain and wick and wheat. No. Wheat. Maybe we'll come back to that one. Money. Hello. Basement key again. Oh, we've already done that. Okay, so getting here currently doesn't matter unless we do another step. This might be it then. Trying to see if there's anything else we can do. Damn, we had so many items. Oh, the upgrade disc. That would have been close. Alright, let's go put that in. Another key. Did I request a book at the library? Oh, there's coupons too. And we found everything. We'll do this one. Okay, this is going to be a little experimentation. Lockpick plus metal detector equals Hicks sound amplifier. Compass plus battery pack. Electromagnet. Salt plus coupon book plus metal detector plus greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Oh, damn. Powered electromagnet. You are more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collect coins and keys when entering a room. That is so strong. Do you have a coat check this run? We don't. Wah, wah. Yeah, we messed up. Don't have a shovel either. Nursery. Okay. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. If you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set your steps to 20. That seems pretty good. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 diamonds will sprout in this room. Now this replaces the use of the top one. Yeah, I think I like Nurse Station. We had that the ballroom one time, and that was like game defining. Okay. I think that's all we can do for this time. Hmm. Okay. I may do one more day. One more day. Chat room, we're doing one more day. Ugh. I got it in. I believe one more day claims when I see you order food. Yeah, but I'm meeting up with some friends later tonight, so I have to go in like 35 minutes. Timmy, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Hovel, shelter, or tool shed? Pick one, go.
Tool shed. You can store cool tools for solving puzzles there.
So true. Hey, at least we got our shovel. Tool shed. Tool shed. Okay, Timmy, left, middle, or right? Go.
Left. That's where all the surprises hide. I like it.
Okay, Timmy, time for another math puzzle.
Yay, I love numbers. Bring it on, Criken.
What's 4 squared, Timmy? I'm gonna do the simple parts, like adding 3 and 1.
Is that 16? I hope that's right.
That's right, little guy. Okay, Timmy, what's 5 squared minus 5?
Is it 20? That one was tough.
You got it right, Timmy. You're a smart bean today.
Yay, thanks, Criken. I'm learning from the best.
Okay, Timmy, this one's a little more complicated. Get ready. Open parentheses. 6 squared, close parentheses, minus 20, close parentheses, times 2.
Wait, let's tackle this puzzle together.
Okay. I'll start over. Okay. Okay. 6 squared minus 20, close parentheses, times 2, close parentheses, divided by 2. What is it, Timmy? These last two don't matter, actually.
Is it 8? I might need a tiny bit of help on that.
Timmy, it wasn't 8. Is he meowing?
Yes,
No.
Yay, I did okay.
No, you
Thanks
didn't.
for helping, Criken. Let's solve more puzzles together.
It was not 8. It was not 8. It was not 8. Okay, 6, 36, minus 20, 16. Okay. 2 keys is good. Ooh, aquarium. Ooh, den. I think den early is good. Ooh, passageway. Ooh, corridor. Ooh, nook. Drawing room. West Hall's better right now. But oh, that is such a hidden key. I never would have seen that. Metal detector is actually great. Bedroom. Cute little purse. Security's good. What? Oh. Coin! 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 Dining room. Mail room. Let's see what's in the package. A sleeping mask, a silver key, and 2 keys. Not too shabby. Another key run. This is a good silver key moment. Pool! Running shoes. Oh my god, this is huge. Boudoir. Tiger. The boudoir. Nothing in here. Oy. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, okay, all right. I think we need to... Yeah, I've not figured out the safe yet. I think we need to store room. Deer. Stage. Stage. Deer theater. Raff. Coal. Mine. Cart. Cart and chart. H. For A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. D5, H. Coin. Ooh, a coin. Ooh, a turnip. Chapel. Chapel I like. Pantry. And closet. Okay. What is a beeper? What is a beeper? Coin! Dark room, parlor, dark room, dark room, dark room. We might have to gamba it. Okay. Okay, Timmy, we have to pick a room. There's 3 options. We have no idea what they are, but one of them requires a gem. Do you think we should pick one of the ones that doesn't require a gem to be safe? Or do we think it's worth wasting a gem potentially to get a better option for the next room? We only have 3 gems, by the way, Timmy.
Can we choose? It might have butterflies.
Choose what? He didn't say. Timmy, there's 2 rooms without a gem and 1 room with a gem.
Treasure hunt. Maybe try the room that sounds the most fun. Is there a pirate room?
Let's save gems.
Okay.
Let's try a room without a gem first.
Okay.
I hope we get lucky.
Timmy, it's the furnace. It's a burning hot inferno flame furnace, and it's not lucky. It's bad, actually.
Uh-oh. Fire is scary. Let's be careful, Criken. Maybe there's a switch or lever to cool things down.
Okay, there's
I'm
one
glad
more
you're here
room we
with
can
me.
pick, Timmy. I'm going to spend the gem, and hopefully it doesn't lock us out of the future, okay? Boiler room's huge.
Spending a gem is exciting and a bit scary. Let's hope for buried treasure or something piratey cool like that. Thank you, Criken.
You're welcome. I think lavatory. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. I'm not spending a gem on that. Spare room. aquarium, parlor. Okay, aquarium keeps us alive. Drawing room keeps us alive. Utility box also keeps us alive. But I think drawing room's best. Need pump room. Come on, pump! Show me the pump! Nope. Gymnasium, though, gives us 2 more shots. Might be worth taking, honestly. Or we redraw. You still left a pool? Yeah, but it's, got a lock. ID card lock. So I think we need either the, breaker room or find an ID card. I'm gonna do gym. Sheesh. Alright, redrawing this. These are bad. These are also kind of bad. Oh, I literally have to pick archives. L. Plain and pain. L. I am in the L room. E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. E7, L. I already had that. L. I just took another one. God. Wait room moment. Maybe the library will get us a pump room? Oh my god. History of Orinda. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Areas and Central Board of Education. The name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to join us to abandon our past. What the hell? Horus. Arch Ares. Haraja. King... Oh. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department and this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. So it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter the book you lent us. I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I'd heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orinda could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, parts of me think that you might have given the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Damn. He's playing with him. Oh. I would read that, but I can't stay too long, so I'm kind of rushing a little bit. I'm sorry. Freezes your accounts? Whoa. That's cool. I mean, I guess it just means I start the day with 11 gold, right? But I would lose 2 gems. I guess I get the 2 gems at the start of the day. Fuck it, why not? There's a key, but it's frozen, so I can't get it. Whoa. I guess that means, is there a way to thaw this room? House O's. You? A, B, C, C8. Okay. Ooh, look, my money's frozen. Me when my money's frozen? Can't pick this up. It goes nowhere. Oh, okay, guess that's it. Didn't find the pump room. Gonna freaking cry about it. Wait, archives. Oh, we can't even do this one because we can't get any more gems. Come on, pump room. Sauna. I guess there's worse things. Wait, your account's been thawed? From going in the sauna? Oh my god. That's crazy mechanic. Wait. No, no, no. I think if I go back into the freezer, I can refreeze them. So let's do this real quick. All right, Timmy, one last puzzle. Get ready. It's the box time. Remember the boxes that lie and tell the truth? Okay. Box number 1 says the gems are in a box with a statement. Box number 2 has no statement.
Puzzle. Is it
box
like
number 3 says the white box does not have a statement.
Can I guess who lies and tells the truth?
Which one is it, Timmy? The gems are in a box with a statement. True. True. Lie.
The gems are in the box with a statement. I think it's box number 1, Criken.
Why?
It has a statement. That must be the truth one.
Uh-huh. I think that the tough thing for me is when it doesn't have a statement. It can't be considered truthful or lying, right? So it's the third option. Which means this one has to be lying because we know this one is true. Which means it's in the white box. Bingo bango. Let me think, is there anything else I wanted to check before? Freezing my accounts again. Oh. I wonder if the furnace can, like... Well, hold on. If I unthaw... Oh. What? Wait, just getting the sauna? Open this up? The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off of the East Drive. The last few days have been very busy, and I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. It was, after all, the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we are going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily accessible replacements should any of the primary consoles fail. Admin key Reva D. We just got the admin key? Wow. This is huge. Huge find. That also means these thawed, right? Oh, it's not. Well, we didn't get to keep our currency, but we did learn something new. Yeah, let's go upgrade now. Oops. A lesson is worth more than 1,000,000 coins. I think I remember reading that in was that Aristotle? Can we make the furnace go? Looks like it can, actually. Let's see. Red box. Alright, we're gonna try moving it this way. See if this leads to any changes. Try one more, and then I'm out. Out of ideas. Whoa, wait, look. Oh. Interesting, so you can actually see the power line. So this did power. Bro! Oh, it just made me a key. Wait, it's hot. It's okay. I can handle it. Alright, this is helpful though. Now I think I understand better how that works. I'm home, I can lock in and watch now. I got some bad news for you, Caladriel. You're not home. Look around. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. Guest bedroom. Guest! I don't want to get the guest bedroom. That seems so bad. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool, but it doesn't connect to anything. If you enter antechamber today, add +2 to your allowance. Geist bedroom? Instead of guest, that's funny. Quest bedroom. Guest bedroom? I'm picking the guest one. Fuck it. Alright. I think that's all we could do today. But we learned a lot. Let me double check that we can't go through the... Yeah. I never found the security card. Bummer. Ooh, admin key? You're right. We could check the admin key. What was it? Reva D? Uh-oh. Huh. What? Red Czar, thank you for the 87 months. Maybe it wasn't a D. I don't know what else it would have been, though. I parenthesis? Oh. This seems not it, though. Fuck it. I'll go back and look one more time. Whoopies. Wrong room. My God. I'm just wasting steps going in circles. This is one of the worst house layouts we've had. Oh, look at that. Wonder how we get up there. I just want to go. Please. Okay. Okay. Taking a screenshot. Reva D. Reva I parentheses? Reva 1 parentheses? Look, it's gotta be Reva D. Look, Denny Revane. Reva D. Is there a different place to log in from? I didn't do lowercase before. I did it as it's written. Oh well. That's a problem for next time. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh. Tomorrow, might be playing some games with Wobo and Sput and maybe Kyle, if I can get everybody on the same page. So we'll be doing some multiplayer fun. East-facing manor of fire and ice. So badass. Did you ever look at the name of the new key? It was just a normal key. When I picked it up, it just got added. Okay. All right, Timmy, that's it for tonight. We'll play some more later. Can you say goodnight to everybody? And maybe tell them like a bedtime story or a joke, maybe, Timmy?
Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching us play. I'm excited to solve more puzzles next time. Sleep tight. Good night, everybody. Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts. Hey, hey. You're awesome, Criken. Can't wait for next time. Bye-bye.